Ava! Hey, Ava! Read my message, Ava! It takes me a few seconds to pick up my phone. I can't reply that fast. You have a really short temper, don't you? I told you to reply as soon as I drop a message. I know, but it's hard to do that. So, what do you want? What's for dinner tonight? Is that why you wanted me to reply so badly? Yes, indeed. What are you going to have for dinner? Well, I'm thinking curry. Oh, curry? You should make a more elaborate dish. Dinner at my house is none of your business. The fact that you're one of my mom friends doesn't give you a say about my dinner. If you don't cook good food, I'm in trouble. Why? Because we are saving money. Why does it matter if your family is saving money? Because I'm going to pick up what you made. Pick up? Come on. How about some barbecue? Barbecue? Oh, that's nice. I'm sure it is. You know, that new restaurant near the station. Why the sudden change in topic? It hasn't changed. I'm just getting to the point now. Huh? Well, I know about the new restaurant. How about it? That's a barbecue restaurant. Barbecue? Oh, it's that high-end barbecue restaurant. They say the food is good there. Is that so? I heard that the meat melts in your mouth. Oh, I remember. They were on TV, weren't they? Yes, they were. But they say it's high-end, so it must be quite expensive. It's not a price you can't afford. Well, I guess so. Yes, that's right. Thanks for the idea. Actually, I was thinking about what I could do for my parents' wedding anniversary. Then it's perfect! If it's their wedding anniversary, barbecue is the way to go, isn't it? Yes, that's right. Then I'll call my parents. Huh? Why would you call them? Well, I have to know what they want. My mother said she's recently got dentures, so that means she might not want to eat meat. How could she not like barbecued meat? Besides, it's expensive. I just told you that it melts in your mouth. Why are you so mad at me? Because you're the one who's nagging about it. I'm not sure about that. I don't think it's a good idea to ignore your parents' feelings. I don't think there's anyone who would complain about being taken to a fancy restaurant. Besides, my father said his back was hurting. I don't know, he might say he doesn't want to sit on the couch. Are your parents so selfish? No, they're not. It's just that I want my parents to be happy. You don't want to eat it? It's not that I don't want to. I wouldn't be able to eat at such a fancy restaurant if it wasn't for something like this. Then you should make a reservation. You're really recommending this place, aren't you? That restaurant is very popular. If you don't make a reservation soon, you won't be able to get a table. Is that so? Oh my god, you're so slow. I'll book it for you. No, that's not necessary. I'll book it myself. No, if you book it, I won't know when. What? Does that matter? It's none of your business. It has everything to do with me. I'm going too. What? For my parents' anniversary? It's not because it's your parents' anniversary. Anyway, I'll make the reservations. When do you want it? When's the anniversary? End of the month. Gotcha. I'll make a reservation right away. Just wait. But we might not go. Shut up. We're going. 5 minutes later. Ava, I made a reservation for the last day of the month at 2 p.m. I knew it was going to be full. It was hard to make a reservation, but now we can go eat without worries. I don't think that's a good idea. It's already decided, so you'd better show up at 2 p.m. on the day. Don't forget to bring your wallet. On the day of the reservation. I'm so full. I ate so much of the Chateaubriand steak. Now, you go pay for it. We're going to drive home now. I think the total cost was about $3,000. We're doing a yard barbecue now, though. What? You didn't go to the barbecue place? Why didn't you go? I told you, we're having a barbecue in our yard. Today is your parents' wedding anniversary. It was yesterday, though, in terms of the date. I don't care about that. I asked my parents about it, and they said they didn't want to eat at such an expensive restaurant because they thought it would only taste like money. They said they wanted something we could all enjoy together, so we decided to have a barbecue ourselves. How poor are your parents? Well, we've been poor all our lives, so it's natural, I guess. Even though I'd like to try eating there too, I also think it'll taste like money. I told you it starts at 2 p.m. today. I said I might not go, right? And yet you wouldn't listen to me at all. I made a reservation for you. How can you say you won't go? You're the one who made the reservation. I didn't. I told you I'm saving money at home. You did say that, but that has nothing to do with me, right? Oh, they said they ran out of sausages. I'm going to go to the fridge to get some. Why don't you send someone else to get that stuff? Hey, it's an emergency over here. If you don't go, I won't be able to pay for the barbecue. Hey, Ava, when I message you, you need to answer me right now. Stop with the notifications. I told you to wait. So, what is it? So, I can't pay for the barbecue without you. Huh? Stop acting like you don't understand. But you went to eat, didn't you? That's right. And you didn't pay for it? That's right. The police will catch you if you eat and drink without paying. That's why I told you to bring your wallet. Why am I paying for the barbecue you ate? I don't understand. Oh, this meat is quite delicious. I don't care about that cheap meat. I told the restaurant that a woman named Ava will pay for me, that she'll be here at 2 p.m. How can you do that when you don't know whether I'm going there? I told you to come. Did you really think I would just listen to you like that? That's impossible. It's not impossible. And then you said I'd pay for it? I don't understand how the restaurant said yes. I gave them your phone number. I left my ID. You left your ID? That's a surprise. That's right. They told me to leave it because $3,000 is such a large price. I figured you'd be there at 2 p.m. anyway. I'm not going. Don't say that you're not. If you don't come, what am I supposed to do? Why don't you just pay? Just go back home and get the money. Go to the store and apologize and pay for your meal. Even a child can do that. I don't have that kind of money. I'm trying to save. You're just saving money. That doesn't mean you don't have any money, right? Whatever. If you just go and pay the restaurant, it'll be resolved. It's a good situation from your point of view, but from my point of view, it's not a solution at all. You're not going to settle it for me? You go to the store, you pay for me, and bring back my ID. Go get it yourself. You've done such a foolish thing. If you disobey me, you'll never know when you'll get hacked off by the other moms in the future. Well, all the other moms are here now, so let's ask them, shall we? Wait a minute! Why are they all there? It's because my parents wanted everyone to have a good time. Everyone is usually family or friends of parents or relatives. Yes, I just added some mom friends to that. I want to have fun with everyone too, so... Why didn't you invite me? Doesn't everyone hate you, though? Because you do those kinds of things? Oh, look, everyone agrees. Do you want me to send you a video? I don't want it! So, I think it won't make a difference to tell the other moms. Oh, rather than, I think, it's pretty much a given. You're so annoying. I'm sure I am. You do similar things to everyone, don't you? That's why people don't like you. Fine! I don't care if you hate me. Just pay for me. If you don't, that would mean I ate and drank without paying. If you don't like the idea of that, go pay for yourself. Oh, now we're out of beer. I need to go get some, so I'll leave you on hold. Don't leave! It's a matter of life and death for me! Ava! Come back! Oh my god, we've already talked about this, haven't we? That's enough. I want to have fun with the others too. You go pay, and that'll be the end of it! But I can't drive because I've had some beer. Go pay the bill tomorrow then! It's $3,000! Everyone's calling me, so let's talk another time. 2 days later. Ava! Hey! Ava! Reply to me right away! Oh no, it's you again. You didn't go pay, did you? Of course I didn't. Why not? I told you to go pay. Well, that's because I'm not the one who ate or drank at the restaurant. Besides, I can't believe you took your whole family out to eat. It's beyond insane. It's out of the ordinary. How do you know it was my whole family? I got a call from the restaurant. I listened to what they had to say, and found out that it was you, your husband, your 2 children, and even your grandparents. The person who called said that you all looked so happy and enjoyed the meal. I'm glad you had a happy time. But that's not the point! Why did the restaurant call me? I gave them your number only. That's easy. Because they wanted to talk money with me, I gave them your phone number. I also told them how this all happened. They said it was strange that they were charging me. Why would you give them my number? That's private information. You gave them my number without permission. Who are you to tell me about private information? It's a little late for that, isn't it? Whatever. Because you gave them my number, they're saying that if I don't go pay right away, they're going to call the police. Well, you gotta pay then. You don't have to shout so much. It's an easy task, you know. It doesn't work that way. I don't get it. Why doesn't it work that way? Because I don't have the money. You're just saving money, right? So that means that's on top of having some savings, right? No, I don't. Oh, you've got a. What does that mean? I bought a bag without telling my husband. I'm trying to make up for it and save money. A bag's not that expensive, right? It's $3,000. A $3,000 bag? Yeah. Well then, that's what you deserve, isn't it? Then lend me $3,000. I'll pay with that $3,000, so please. That's impossible. I don't have that much money I could use either. It's the money my husband earned, so. Then what am I supposed to do? Talk to your husband. I'm a stranger to you, so I have no right to do that much for you. You demon! You could at least help me a little, you bastard. 3 days later. Ava! Reply! Ava! Hey, Ava! You're still short-tempered. The police are on their way! Oh, congratulations. I'm not celebrating! I'm about to be charged for eating and drinking without paying. That's a fraud. I don't care about that. If I don't do anything, I'll get caught. No matter how much I explain to the policeman, he won't change his scary face. It can't be helped. As for the restaurant, you ate $3,000 worth, and you won't pay up. So I'll file a police report if I were them too. If I don't do anything, my husband will find out. You haven't told your husband yet? I knew this would happen. It can't be helped. If my husband finds out, he'll be furious. I'm fine if that's the only thing that's going to happen. But that's not all there is to it. Even if that's the case, if you did something wrong, you have to apologize properly. Your husband will understand if you talk to him. I don't think that's going to happen this time. This time? You've done similar things in the past? Don't talk like I'm a criminal. It's only a matter of time, though. Come over here and explain the situation to the police. I told you, if this keeps going, they'll really take me. Then please ask your husband. How heartless are you? Heartless? We're not that close in the first place. We're mom friends, aren't we? I think we're seconds away from not being mom friends anymore, though. Why? Because the police are involved. It's probably just a matter of time before this relationship comes to an end. Don't give me weird predictions. If you come to me with the $3,000 and you explain everything, it'll be over. Well, I can't do that. No matter how you pray, it's impossible. Why? Because I'm in the middle of a family vacation right now. Huh? I hadn't heard anything about that. Well, if I told you that, I was sure you'll try coming with me again. I would never talk to you about it. Where are you now? If you have money for a family vacation, you can pay $3,000 towards this, right? Saying such incomprehensible things again. There's no way there is. It's like that time at the barbecue. You really are selfish, aren't you? Tell me where you are now. What are you going to do if I tell you? Don't tell me you're planning to come here. If I go, you'll give me $3,000 on the spot. No way. Besides, even if I told you, I don't think you can come after me. Why not? Where are you? Tell me. Okay. Now we're at the airport. Airport? Yes. This time my husband got some time off, so we decided to go on an overseas trip. Oh no, I can catch up with you if you're still at the airport. Wow, you're working so hard. But the boarding process will start soon. It'll be impossible. By the time you arrive, I'll be on cloud 9. Why are you going at a time like this? To get away from you. And also because I told your husband. I'm sure your husband will be back soon. Huh? Why tell my husband? When did you tell him? Just now. You were being so ridiculous, so I took a screenshot of the conversation and sent it to your husband. How do you know my husband's number? Olivia, you're supposed to be a board member of the Children's Association, but you pushed your husband to do it, didn't you? I was on the board a few years ago. When your husband was also a board member, we exchanged numbers then. I didn't think it would be useful for something like this. I'm really glad we exchanged numbers then. Oh no, this is a definite doom. It's great, isn't it? Maybe your husband can help you. Absolutely not! It's a blink and you'll miss it decision. There's no way he's so sweet that he'll help me. Oh no, my husband is back. I'm dead. Good luck. After that, Olivia was scolded by her husband in front of the police. He was not just angry. He said that he couldn't forgive her for having the guts to ask someone else buy her food or drinks, and for making expensive purchases without telling her husband. She had done a lot of other things before that, so her husband said he had run out of patience and asked her for a divorce on the spot. In addition, Olivia was responsible for all the expenses at the high-end barbecue restaurant. Of course, she couldn't pay, so she was arrested and charged with fraud. We moms are living in peace now that Olivia is gone.